It's Minister Hot Rod Sholars, folks. It's roughly 9:30 in the morning. I look out here on the side. I see some real enthusiasts over here. Let me show you what I mean. I want you to know, folks, if you're really into hardcore, let's see, working out. Let's see where this group is at. And they're out there. They ain't getting us resumed. There we go. Right there, folks. That's it. Way out there in the middle of the lake. I'm always concerned about my safety just being in a 14-foot boat by myself. Get out there on the board with a paddle. Now that's got some guts, guys. That's guts, huh? That's real guts. Is that me? Heck no. Hard to be playing your music, sipping on some soda pop, chewing on peanuts, and fishing. If I got to be paddling. Now always remember, the way they're going is that's the way the current is flowing. So I hate to tell you folks is that when they flip around and head back towards the ramp, unless they're going to a rendezvous, a point where they're going to meet someone and then that person will drive them out, that's okay because you're going with the flow of the current. But if they turn around, I can guarantee you it's a different story. Alright, Minister Hot Rod Show. Just showing you folks, if you're going to be hardcore with your workout, you better go all out with it, huh? That is not me. Nope. I'm a motor man. I need the motor. Got it there. Nope. That's that. Oh, got in a rock. That's definitely still there, rock. Alright, let's back in. See if we go safer. Won't be safe. Should I? Depends on how many rocks over here. That's for sure. Should I ever say hello? Fishing amongst the rocks. Yep. A lot of fish right here. Go for one. Fishing this area. Okay. 24 feet. I see some jumbos on the bottom. Let's see if we can get. Oh, we gotta see it all the time. Okay, it's a good time. Well, it looks like it's in good condition. I should retire, but since it looks perfect, folks, I'm a live to bees. All right, let's drift out. A lot of fish over here in this area. What's that beach here? Look at all that little honey hole over there. That water was covering that just a few days ago. Alright. We'll back it on up. is the camera not level? Make the camera level. Okay. All right, good. I'd be making big waves like that with my trolling motors, but you know, I'm kind of more friendly to the environment. I can guarantee you when them waves get here, we're gonna feel that. They on their way. Yeah, something hit that worm. Look how they treat that worm. Yeah. Just like a stepchild on Sunday morning breakfast. He gets oatmeal where everybody else got bacon and eggs. Let's go ahead and put this on here. Now let's go back in here. Right. Now, folks, I'm gonna go right over here. I'm gonna go right in that area. Remember, you're throwing into the shoreline, but remember, it's full of rocks over there, so you're dragging across rocks. Let's try right over here. Good place to fish, folks, is that right over in there. Let's try tossing it right over there in those rocks. See if any bass land around. Well, I want to get a little closer, but we'll take it right there. Remember, the name of this game is patience. Something I had to learn all over again. We used to fish on the bank with bait, anchovies, worms, night crawler. Used to have to sit and wait. In a boat, you can move more. Let's see if we're drifting in 25 feet. We better move a little bit, folks. That doesn't look so good. Back outside. Mosquito, get off my camera. The mosquito is going to attack the camera. The lens. It's the mosquito effect. Let's pull this in. We're going to go around the corner here. Okay, folks, front and center, Mr. Hot Rod Shoulder. Good points to try and fish. It'd be right over here. I've got rocks. I've got a drop-off point. I can toss my worm slightly on top of the rocks and gently pull him off. See if we have any active bass. Fish we're showing a little bit in deeper waters though this morning. May not have warmed up enough for them yet. I'm a little close myself. I don't like to be real close. Because of the rock danger. Let me back out a little bit from my own safety. I feel happy. Gotta feel safe, folks, when you're fishing around these rocks. You don't want to make any mistakes. They can be very costly. good look behind you before you cast. What I did was get mixed up with something that had treble hook. A single hook is bad enough. But 2 treble hooks is 6 ways to get stuck. Indeed. Okay. Oh man, a little too close to my comfort, y'all. Let me back out. Oh, definitely. We'll pop it over there. It's the return of the, oh no, going upstream. That's the middle of the way, folks. I tell you what, those guys got guts. Oh, do I see a life vest on them or what? Oh, they're just gonna wing. Oh man, those guys are tough. Look, no life vest? The middle of the lake? Maybe they're right there on that board. Wow. That shows you. Happy world. You come to California, boy, you gotta be able to tough it when it comes to a workout. These guys went half across the lake from Fresno County to Madera County side. And now they're going back from Madera County side to Fresno County side. Tough, yeah. At least if I have trouble with my trolling motors, I know who to call to pull me in. Uh-oh. Well, I told you, folks, going across that lake is easy. You start going back across, shoot, it's a different game there. It's Minister Hot Rod Sholars, folks. It's April 19th. Let's see what time it is. 10:37. And folks, I tell you, most of the morning I've had my jackets off. It is warm. The wind has picked up slightly, but not as bad as last time I was fishing. Earlier, caught a nice fish. Two mistakes I had made, folks. One, I did not charge the batteries on the recorder, and I believe you guys went blank. Two, the last time I got my line caught on the rocks and I was filming, showing you guys I got it loose, but I was too lazy to retie it and the line broke off. So, and that was a nice size fish. Still fishing in the area right here close in, folks. You know, right over here. What I'm going to do is start drifting down slightly more and come off of this point over here where I'm fishing at. It's Mr. Hot Rod Sholars, folks. It's a wonderful day of fishing. Nice and quiet. Nice and peaceful. Oh, that's a nice boat. White It's wave time. It's the rogue wave. It's coming. I warned you about it. It's rogue. And it's headed our way. How to get here? Finally, folks, managed it in. Ooh, look at him pulling, folks. Let me drop this down so get a better shot. Finally, sitting around here, thought I was caught. All right, folks, Mr. Hot Rod Sholars. Let me get some more of these, you know what I mean? That's a lot bigger. All right, let me get back. I was kind of halfway asleep. Mr. Hot Rod Sholars, folks. Must have been 11 o'clock. It's a lot warmer. Sitting up front. Operating the boat with this trolling motor. Just caught that small fish. I tell you folks, I thought I was hung. This type of fishing seems like it'll put you to sleep sometime. It's not as active as like you're trolling. But there are periods when you're trolling, they're not biting. Oh, you have to be very careful in a lot of this area because of the water has gone down. And you have a lot more exposed rocks. So if you're not careful, they can come up on you real quick. They've got that trail up there, but I don't want to be walking that trail going back, that's for sure. All right, let me back out a little more. Here comes the wind. Yeah, it's starting to blow us. Little spiders got on the boat. Man, they got web everywhere. Okay. Let's pull that in, recap. Okay, over there, folks, that looks rocky and wicked. Let's go over in that area and see what we can get. Wicked and rocky.